Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Folklore. We beat Chapter 3 with Ellen, and now we're going to play Chapter 3 with Keats. Where lie the roots of this murder from 17 years ago? To find the answer to that, Keats plunged headlong into Warcadia. Oblivion. So Ryan asks Dr. Lester, "The fairy is back? What does that mean?" Yeah, I know, my curiosity blew the death of me one day. But I can't seem to tear myself away from this case. And we're playing. Well, the Lesters seem to be all the rage today, so let's go there. My husband is still the same. He won't come out of his room. Remember, this is Chapter 3. He's still alive. The fairy is back. Someone told me to give you this message. The fairy in the village? Is this some kind of prank? It's no such thing, I assure you. Wait, the fairy? Heavens no, could she be... Who could that be? I really don't have time to... So this is when Ellen came in. This is the conversation we missed. Is she the fairy? Ah! You! And is the part we saw. Apologies, Keats. Please come back tonight. Of course. Interesting, and now we don't get to see what the doctor said to Ellen, although we already know that from playing Ellen's chapter. That's pretty cool. There's something strange about Dr. Lester's reaction. There's something about Ellen. Ah well, he told me to come tonight, so I suppose he's ready to talk to me. We started in this area, we went outside to Dr. Lester's house, we teleport right back into this area, one room away, and now we have to go back to Lester's house. There we go. Is Dr. Lester out? Ah, Mr. Keats, was it? Please, could you please find my husband? I can't find him anywhere in the village. He almost never leaves the house. I'm so afraid that something has happened to him. Suzette has gone to the lighthouse and beach. Then there's the henge. Okay, I'll help you. And we're playing. Also, I didn't notice it before, but she's got an old TV. It's got freaking, like, a knob on it for the channels. What do they have, like 10 channels? I have Suzette looking too. We've searched the beach and the cave. The only other place I can think of is the henge. Oh, why did you have to go off like that? Alright, let's go. I guess we're going to the henge? Or she beat me there. Is the doctor here? No, I can't seem to find him anywhere. I've searched the beach. I'm heading to the henge. That's such a frightening place. No one goes there. Especially not at night. What a pathetic thing to say. Which reminds me, isn't Ellen looking as well? I haven't seen her. She isn't at home. That's interesting. So I guess she already went into the level. That's right. She was just doing a dungeon when Dr. Lester just appeared in there. And she was like, what? Like, apparently you died, I guess? And then she came back out and everyone said, there's been a murder. Oh, so here we actually see the body, and it's that mysterious woman.
Who is it?
Oh, jeez.
He's dead.
Who indeed? Time for the mystery guest to make an entrance.
My reaction exactly. Keats is awfully cavalier about, like, a woman with a bloody knife running away from the man she just murdered. He's like, oh, well, this ought to be interesting. Dr. Lester. And yeah, now we come back. My goodness, what happened? He was murdered. By whom, I don't know. The hag. It must be her. Yeah, we've been over this part. The hag? You've read one too many fairy tales. No, it's true. A strange woman has been lurking around. Ellen, perhaps your coming has triggered all this madness? Could be you, Keats. Yes, it could be us. Or perhaps it is fate. Like, what an inappropriate attitude. So why was the doctor killed? What could the motive have been? It looks like I need to have a long conversation with Mrs. Lester. I want to look into your husband's death. Ellen came here yesterday. Just what was her relationship with the doctor? I don't know. She reminded my husband of Cecilia, and he was muttering Cecilia's name. Cecilia? She was friends with Herve, but she's been dead for, 17 years too. More dead people. Isn't there anyone alive here? Good question. I can't take much more of this. I'm sorry. I think that's enough for today. You must be tired too, Mr. Keats. Thank you for looking for my husband. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I should be getting back. Yesterday was busy. I'm ready to drop. Go back for the night.
Oh, I'm tired.
Oh, look at this. This is... Why am I here? Sleepwalking, eh? I'm as bad as Ellen. Huh. Speak of the devil. That's pretty cool, so he just watched her go into the level 3, like, oh, I guess I'll be doing that too. Oh, so that's how he mysteriously appeared here. Keats! Why are you here? Yes, well... You shouldn't wander about with the murderer on the loose. Ellen, did you find something linked to this location? Yes, but it won't work. I wonder why. Well, that's strange. Let me have a look at it, will you? Yes, of course. The medical records written by Dr. Lester. Well, I'd better get on my way. Keats, I'm depending on you. Please track down this murderer. I'll find out about the past. The murders of past and present are linked. The villagers are hiding something. I need to know the truth. Whatever happened 17 years ago is connected to me. This picture. I found it with the medical records. A picture of the sea? I feel as if I've seen it before. It seems that Cecilia hid this. Then why does it seem familiar? Ah, that's it. It's a view from the beach. It is? Doesn't look like it. Go to the shore and you'll see. So I have the medical records. These medical records are for a boy named Herv. It looks like he was quite sick. Well now, let's see what the dead have to say to me. Yeah, this is interesting because the medical records did nothing for Ellen. She had to use the picture of the sea. I can use the medical records. These flowers will honor Herv's death. I'll offer them from his beloved Cliff of She. Cliff of She, eh? So it's back to the cliff, huh? That's interesting then. So for the first time, we have a different entrance place.
Long ago, these people envisioned the netherworld far across the sacred seas. I can certainly understand why.
That really is cool though. So it's a completely different location. This is the Undersea City. Forgotten by man, its fate is to crumble into nothingness. The folklore is within the forgotten palace beyond. But beware, it would seem that the fairies have come to this place. I want to hear the story more than I want that folklore thing, but still. Just why are those fairies following Ellen around? Won't they end up being driven away, as in Warcadia? Their goal lies within the very heart of the netherworld, the netherworld core. That is the final destination for those who seek truth in the netherworld. Doesn't really tell me much. Could you fill in the details? Buried memories, submerged truths. It is a place for emotions and memories that would otherwise make life unbearable. People are able to carry on with their lives by leaving those things there. So it's Oblivion. I see. Voila! The perfect place to look for Ellen's lost memories. The fairies want to release those thoughts and memories of the netherworld. Things that people had forgotten. I think I've got it. I'm finally starting to, anyway. Wow, so do the fairies want to bring back just everyone's trauma? That's an interesting concept. Where's the folklore? It is within the Forgotten Palace, but you must hurry. Because the Forgotten Palace could be eroded by oblivion at any time now. And if that happens, then we'll lose all memories of the dead? Yeah, I got to hurry. So I think I might just be bound to the Forgotten Palace because Ellen chose the swamp, which is kind of cool. Can you believe it? The Fairy Lord is coming here in person. The Great Propagation? Did I read this? Be careful, there are those that multiply when you strike them. What? You need to keep your opponent's weakness in mind. Oh boy. Recovery at portal. The deeper you go, the more danger you find. You can head back to the portal to heal. Forked Road. We knew about that. Undersea City. Used to connect to the fairy realm, but we've been forgotten and now things are as you see. Okay. When you get to the fork, remember that the folklore is in the Forgotten Palace. They're really pushing that. And there's Herv just right at the beginning. Huh? Aren't you Herv? Yes, I am. Who are you? I'm a reporter. I work for a magazine called Unknown Realm. Really? I know that magazine. I used to read it all the time. Did you? Well, you have good taste then, son. So, what are you up to? I'm going to the Swamp of Oblivion. That way my entire existence can be forgotten. So that's how Keats knew that in Ellen's story. You know, if you just talk to me, I might be able to sort all this out. Just forget about all that stuff. It's because of people like you that I have to disappear. Goodbye. I've got to go. That sucks. My god, he vanished. Alright, we're dealing with these scrubs again, so I gotta absorb them for the first time, for the second time. This isn't electrical, so I can actually just four-shot them with this punchy guy. I'll take it. I don't have different requirements for them, would I? 5 cold tree nuts. Boom! Defeat 5 Anwen with Azrai. Well, I can't do that right now. And also absorb 5 of them and probably absorb 10 more. That's probably what it's going to be. I have east and west. Well, it's those guys again. Wait, what? Was that different? Oh, Anwen. Okay. And you're easy to kill? Are you kidding me? That's fantastic. Fire ice blocks? I've been needing something like that. And this is already different from Ellen's story. These guys don't just pop out. There it is. Got him. Draruku. Is that different? The crystals embedded in its shell pull light inside, helping the Draruku know what's going on above ground. Usually sleeping, it can be unexpectedly quick. Use a red liquid. All these liquids I don't have. Anwen, acting in groups at all times, except for right now, I guess, their understanding of this idea of individuality is rather tenuous. They don't grieve, for example, if a few of them get eaten. Oh, I need to see what I have to do about them. Absorb 5 of them, defeat 5 Azrai with them. Oh, that's great. So have the Azrai beat them and have them beat the Azrai. Speaking of which. There he goes. This thing is pretty gigantic. He can butt stomp? Really? I was hoping I could get him to the pink status before he hit the ground. Alas. Look at me, I'm learning. Oh, we have more enemies here. Who's the ice type? You? No. I need you. You're the ice type, right? Freaking excellent. Well, I have to absorb them and I have to have the folks kill them. So absorbing is considerably easier. So I'll start with that. That's it? Okay. Hello. There we go. I released Anwen. Absorb 8 more. And also, because I can... That's one. Oh, fire. That's not gonna do it, is it? Nope. Nope. Who's a fire type? That'll do it. Oh, it's just life drops? Alright. Now where am I? Oh, that's a new enemy type. And that's an Azrai. I guess I'll absorb another one of you. Yikes. I released the Azrai's karma. Let me guess, absorb more of them too? A Fank is what this thing is. You absorb 8 of them. Oh, there's 2 of them. Jeez, didn't see you guys coming. Did that actually hurt the aid? Yes, it did. Alright, good. Oh, that's bad. Yep. I'll have to stun them both. Oh, I just killed one. So much for stunning them. I win. Pounds on ground to create ice shockwaves. Yeah, I noticed. Lurking in the deep, the Afank pulls creatures passing along the shore down into the water. Some say it's a water sprite, others say it's an unknown. Cold tree nut. Absorb 3 of them, kill 10 folks with them. Oh, wrong one. Undersea Picture Book, page 3. Use that against... Are those multicolored Ascidias, I think they were called? Yeah, I guess I'll just keep going on. Hi. So it's a different type. Agar. Also, here's the gimmick with this thing. So... Clever, huh? This means it's probably the easiest monster to grind with, because there's like effectively an unlimited amount. Oh, it's a balance. Oh, that could be annoying. Guess what? It's a hard monster to grind. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. Because... Oh, that was a mistake. I'm out of here. I was gonna say I'll just kill one, but nope. I'll come back. Still, though, the grind potential is real. Actually, I should absorb 3 more of those ground pounders, too. Alright, let's try this again, without screwing it up. Just enough. Oh, that's cool. Alright, balance. Almost. Oh, no, 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 no. Almost. Gotcha. Clever monster. Acts as a barrier. Yeah, I'll bet it does. Cannot talk, but they quiver valiantly in a desperate attempt to make themselves understood. They can communicate this way amongst themselves, however. Use 1 green quartz. Well, use 3 green quartz. Well, done. I've leveled them up. That's all it took. Okay. Oh, memory stone too. I'll take it. Purple dust. Damn. I could use some of that with Ellen. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the village. And not because of a quest. I'm gonna have to get used to this location. This is not the beach. Although it is the other path from the beach. Or from where you would go to the beach. Oh god, yeah, see this is the beach path. It's gonna be really obnoxious going back to this level over and over. Because it's just a long walk. That's a nuisance, gotta admit. But I actually have a particular mission to do now that I have an ice-type monster. Ah, it's Ellen's house. Ugh. Getting to my little cave from level 3 is going to be seriously annoying. That's frustrating. But alright. Now let's make it nighttime. Again, not for quests yet. I actually will have quest opportunity, just not quite yet. The first thing I want to do may be a bit of a surprise. No, not there. Let's do that. Believe it or not, I have reason to go into... Of course. Believe it or not, I have reason to go into the fairy realm. Because now that I have an ice-type folk, I can take care of some stones that eluded me before. Road of Dyro, please. Now let's go. Look at all these guys. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't one of my folks, like, kill a bunch of guys with this? That's too specific. 1 red liquid. Yeah, you. This ought to be good. Get wrecked. Look at that. My god, this would make for amazing combo absorption potential. Look at this. Clearing this room alone should knock out 10 folk, no problem at all. Look at this, are you seeing this right now? This is amazing. Can I charge? No, I cannot. This is a thing of beauty. That should do it right there, yeah. Look at that. 15 Bogart specifically? Well, I can't help with that. Too bad. Also, wow, I got more friends. Decent. Look at this is amazing. What a room. That went about as well as it could have. See ya. And this isn't even the room I wanted. Good night. Life drops large, no kidding. Anyway, let's go to where I actually wanted to go. What's this music? This is... Oh, this guy. Wow. Hi. I don't know. This wasn't where I wanted to go, was it? Maybe? This does lead to a dead end, so I'll test it. Yeah, that's right. This was like a minor gauntlet. No problem. Yup, enemies here, to the surprise of no one. Got him. Hello? And here we go. I was blocked from coming here before, but not anymore. Bugaboos, which means... How can I put these guys away, actually? Does fire... Like, I know fire will kill them. No, oh my god, we're good. Man, Keats has an easy time of it with fire. With Ellen, I had to Keats seed these guys, or Keats, however you pronounce it, and it was horrible. Got him. I finally got the Bugaboo. There you are. Absorb 5 of them. And use 5 pulse tree nets. Well, that's a joke. Oh no, 5 more. How will I ever... Got it. Absorb 4 more of those things. I guess I can do that. It's extremely quick. There we go. Done. The area of effect has increased. I'll take it. That was all I really wanted to do here. I can leave the fairy realm now. In we go. Portal again. KB territory, please. Alright. And now... Yeah, this is good. there was a group of stones over here that I couldn't break before either. Haha, now I can come in. Hi. Oh, the Brumbear. Ah, jeez. You know what, sir? I gotta remember, I play the rhythm game with this guy. Damn it, I knew it! These damn bullseyes. You all can burn, buddies. Get the hell out of my way. I'm trying to kill an enemy. Yellow dust, like I care. Now, take two, please. Oh, there's a second enemy. Green dust. Oh, that was the one I already weakened. Whoops. Oh well. Look at that. A picture book, page 2, which is probably irrelevant because I beat Warcadia already. The punchy guys are good against turtle-looking things. I don't know. Ruby? What? Can I pick these up repeatedly? Emerald? Excuse me? Let me see something real quick. Get the hell out of here. Oh no, it's life drops. Well, I tried. Anyway, that's really what I came for, was the picture book and a couple of level up my creatures items, so I can actually bounce out of Warcadia. That's really all I came here for. Now let's make it night again, because we're gonna have to go back to playing more game. Into the little cave. Nighttime. Alright, well, that was weird. Anyway, now that that's taken care of, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We examined the Undersea City with Keats, and we've already discovered new folks that Ellen wasn't able to get. In addition, we went back to Old Realms and picked up stuff that we couldn't get before, including a Bugaboo, which was formerly Ellen exclusive. Looks like we're slowly starting to even the odds. Until next time, everyone.